Hello, welcome to JLH. We're in our demo room facility here in Cypress, Texas. And what we're going to do today is we're going to discuss a little bit and show you how to program our Pro Plus. What the big advantage of the Pro Plus is the EHA system that gets self-learning. So let's go in and look at how to go in, what it's going to consist of. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to back the screen back out here a little bit. But even before I start, I am going to turn this machine down just like you were starting up from scratch. So the first thing you're going to do is turn on the machine at the switch. And we have to wait till this powers up. Once it powers up, then what you do is you have this warning, reset. You always need to come over here and push the blue button on the control panel to remove and reset all the safeties on the actual machine. So now the first thing we're going to do is start our hydraulics up, and we have our screen. So to activate this screen, all we're going to do is take the switch over here, and we're going to go from manual to auto. After you've done that, you're going to just tap the screen. Now, if you notice, this screen's a little different. We have a couple new buttons than we had on the Pro, but we have this EHA. So you have to push that and turn it green. That activates the whole hydraulic system. You'll see the head going up. The EHA is an independent system, hydraulic system from the rest of the Saul's hydraulic system. It has its own little pump and everything in it. So once we initiated that, all you do is push start. And what's going to be different on this screen is we have a little more information down here on the bottom for the EHA system. But it's very simple. All you do is, again, find what steel you want cut. If you notice, if you watch the bottom displays here, when I touch stainless, it automatically puts settings in there for you. Okay, then over here, I'll select what shape I want. I'm going to do a round for today. And over here, I'm going to put diameter. Again, you will see changes on that bottom screen when I say it's 5 inches. You saw the screen actually change. So, knowing the size, what it's basically saying, I'm going to start my head falling at 0.43 inches a minute. But that's a starting point. Right now, it's target to cut 5.42 square inches a minute. If you know how many square inches you want it to go at, you can actually go in and change that. Say you're looking at your books and it says, you can cut that at 8 square inches a minute. You can go ahead and go in and program that right now. Over here is your efficiency that's going to be cutting at. 40% is what's in there. This all measurements while it's cutting. Your first cut, it's going to be learning what's happening. All that information feed back into a computer, adjust. So the next cut, these numbers are going to change because it's self-learned. That's the unique system about the EHA system. It learns itself to give you the maximum cutting production out of this saw blade and machine. So once you had that, then it's basically no different than the Pro was. You confirm that, you go to next, put in your actual length of cuts you want, how many pieces, and your duns would be there, and you reset them. So at this point, it is just identical to the Pro Plus. When we get into here, of course, we're going to have first cut, no first cut. You have carbide mode up here because a lot of guys will be running these saws with carbide blade. And what that does a separation of the workpiece. So when the blade comes up, we're not rubbing the carbide. We're going to let the AI mode, because that'll be the EMA system. That'll do all the work. Hit confirm. As soon as I hit confirm, this machine's going to go in, start cutting, and run and cut your material for you. Right now, we have no material in there, but it's just going through its motion. That is basically the ease of actually running this saw. But the EHA system will just self-learn. So it's going to set your speeds, it's going to set your feed rates, it's going to set everything for you. I'm just going to turn it off here. No reason to run any farther, but thank you. I hope this helps in explaining our controller. And if you got any questions, call me or email me, tim@jlhsaws.com. Thank you.